in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Pedro Esquivel.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Brignac will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Jesus Bravo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now. Kareem Duncan comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. We've played an inning. Digging in, Jerome Alexander. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Emilio.
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. At the plate, David Liu. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Liu.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. High pop up.
Up. Oh, you take it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping into the box, Brandon Jitsi. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
I got it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no run.
Leading off for Frisco. Center fielder.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Winston backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Pedro Esquivel. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Jesus Bravo 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Kareem Duncan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Duran is under it, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Alexander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again. Emilio Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits. 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Liu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Jitsi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box now, Cyrus Yeager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So a strong start on. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Esquivel will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, get to do it again. Get him yourself.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The shortstop.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of it. Into the windup and the pitch. Jerome Alexander is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt. 100% every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Adolfo Alvarado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adolfo Alvarado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Emilio Rodriguez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit out towards second. Winston right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Jitsi is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But that one rolls foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cyrus Yeager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
Grounded to short. Brignac is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Pedro Esquivel. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Stepping up now, Kareem Duncan. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jerome Alexander. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game